Hi guys, welcome back. Now, what I'm going to do is we've got Dragon Tarot and Dragon Oracle. We've got the Silver Witch Tarot and the Wisdom of Avalon. We have the Angel Tarot plus the Angel Oracle deck. We've got Miriel Tarot with the Intuitive Soul Oracle, and we've got the Santa Muerte Tarot and the Santa Muerte Oracle deck, and those are going to be what I'm going to do some readings with tonight. Okay, now that I'm back and my daughters have disappeared. Hey Seashell, I'm back again. Sorry I disappeared. Oh, it's all good. I disappeared because my daughters arrived and were coming over from the main house, and I was going to go through and do the decks that I'm working with tonight. I have moved from what I was using before, and I am going to work with, I'm going to work with the Dragon Tarot and Oracle, the Silver Witchcraft and the Mists of Avalon, Angel Tarot and Angel Oracle. I've got Miriel Tarot with the Intuitive Soul Oracle, Santa Muerte Tarot with the Santa Muerte Oracle. So that's what I'm going to use. Just trying to get rid of the other decks that I was using, just get rid of the boxes and things. Hi, I am. Okay, so what I'm doing is if you want a quick message, okay, I will do you a quick message. If you want something a bit more in depth, the prices for the donation, or the fees for the donations are down below, or the fees for the readings are down below. You can have anything from $1 to $5, whatever you want to do. It's no big deal, whatever you want to do. If you want something more in depth, otherwise the readings are going to be quite quick. And so I'm just going to start with really quick readings. So we've got Dragon Tarot and Oracle, Mists of Avalon with the Silver Witchcraft, Angel Tarot with Angel Oracle, Miriel with the Intuitive Soul Oracle, or Santa Muerte Tarot and Santa Muerte. So basically dragons, pagan or witchcrafty type of angels, Miriel, which is a bit different, and then the Santa Muerte, which is Day of the Dead. So you decide, Seashell, what type of cards appeal to you? So Seashell, you tell me what sort of cards appeal to you from the list, and that is the deck I will use. Basically, so Santa Muerte, Miriel, it's Meriel. It's the Miriel Tarot with the Intuitive Soul Oracle cards. They're not angel cards or anything like that. Miriel? I'll need the name of the cards now because I've taken them all off. I can't remember what I said, which order they were in. Okay, so Miriel, the Seashell. Okay, we've got the Moon and 9 of Swords. And one more card, and 8 of Discs. So the Moon talks about facing fears. Also talks about cycles. So you got some acknowledging where you are in your cycle right now, allowing you to maybe give away the worry and the stress. It could be about asking for help as you discs is a sense. Let me just have a look at the images here. I'm actually getting sort of a bit of a fight between two. Sense of it's about movement, definitely about things moving through where you are. Sort of sense of moving ahead. So let me just see what the oracle card is that's going to come through. Okay, here we've got a sense of just focusing, knowing you're actually not alone is quite an important process. So here you have this sense of, so seashell, okay? Seashell. What I see here with the moon card, the moon card is talking very much about where are you, acknowledging where you are in your cycle with what's going on, asking that you may be working towards your dreams, about what's important, acknowledging your dreams as well, acknowledging what's actually happening within your dreams is quite important as well with the moon energy. The moon can also speak a sense of facing your fears. And sometimes we're our own worst enemy, you know, with our fears and things going on. Then you've got a sense of giving out the stress and worry. Oh, you have fearful dreams? Okay. So it's about asking for help, maybe letting some of that worry go to the universe, go to the angels or to your guides or to deity, whatever that is for you, just releasing some of that energy. Maybe you need to find a way, you need to ask for some help. Could be really, really important for you. And that's going to allow you to deal with what's actually going on and feel like a sense of completion as well. So you can find a way to finish the tasks that need to be done. It's like you're dealing with some tasks that actually need to be completed. Okay, so this is why we're getting a sense of knowing you're actually not alone. It's about having success through your finances and allowing yourself to actually focus on what's important to you at this time. So that's where the facing your fears is, with your fearful dreams. Allowing yourself to actually ask for some help might be really important. Whether that is working with someone, I know you can't do it physically face to face, but you might be able to talk to someone through Skype or through an email or messages or through phone, someone that you can talk to about what's actually going on for you so that you can actually feel like a sense of completion with what's going on. So it could be about working out what the dreams are, what animals are you actually connecting with, what's actually going on with your dreams and things like that. Oh, you and your hubby are working on a business. Okay. So is there a lot of stuff that's coming up that's stressful in regards to the business area, which is why you're feeling like this? You know, are there things that need to be completed, tasks that need to be finished in some way or need to be worked on? Some things that need to be actually done so that you can actually have a sense of completion. It's interesting because you've got the work card here, which is about focus, passion, diligence, success, teamwork, and finance. So you know you're not alone during this process. Yeah, we need to finish. Okay, so that's where a lot of stuff might be coming in. So you need to write down the names of the animals that you're, and write down what's actually happening with your dream and see if you can actually find a way to regroup. Yeah, taking time to regroup and take a leap into the business. Yeah. And you need to finish up packing. Okay. And planning. Yeah. So you need to maybe write down your dream and see if we can really start to break that dream down into why it's happening. Skunks and roaches. Okay. So then you need to look at what is skunks. So what you need to do is have a look online, go into dreams and find out what skunks actually mean and what roaches actually mean. And it tells you on the website what those actually, on the dream website, what that actually means. And then what you can do is actually start to actually break it down. Let's see if I can get a little bit of information. I don't know about the roaches, but skunk I might be able to help you with. Just have a look and see if I've got a little bit of information about skunks. Now, I don't think there's roaches in this book, but I think there might be a skunk. Yep, Skunk Spirit, 160. Page 160. Let's have a look and see what the Skunk Spirit is. Okay, Skunk Spirit talks about knowing your worth. What do you value? What do you believe in? Is your best, most authentic self on display? Skunk Spirit comes as a reminder that you can be proud of who you are and what you have accomplished. Know your worth. Not everyone will agree with you or share your values, but you can walk with your head high, knowing that when you express your integrity, others can feel your authenticity and will be inspired by it. Be who you are. And if your reputation precedes you, good. You have much to be proud of, and Skunk Spirit wants you to be your best self, the true you. Not everyone will appreciate you. Many people have issues of their own to address, and you may trigger something in them. But if so, no matter. Skunk Spirit calls you to be fully yourself without apology. Now is a time for honesty and admitting that something does not sit right for you. You deserve the self-respect that comes when you courageously choose to stand up for yourself and speak your truth in love. Remember who you are and what you really matters to you and act with integrity. You'll be so glad you did. Okay, so let's see. I don't know if there's anything about cockroaches in this book, but let me just check. Don't think so. No, it's not. Didn't think so. Let me have a look. I know there's a scarab beetle, but let me have a quick skizzy in the dream book. Where are you? Dream Oracle with Tarot. Let's have a look, see if it's in there. So let's have a look. You looked at skunk animals. Let's have a look. Don't think so. It's got meadows, crocodiles. Spider, snake. No, I'm not sure about cockroaches, but you can definitely Google. Oh, here we go. What's anything in here? No, I didn't think so. So I'm not sure about the cockroach, but you could definitely Google it and that'll give you a bit more information. But definitely, yeah. hopefully that sort of gives you a starting point for you to work through. Yeah, working with the animals is a good part of the journey as well. Oh. I've got tangerine stuff in it. Let's have a look, see if there's anything in here. Let me have a look. No clover cobbin coins, no roaches, I don't think. With an R, I don't think so. P. Oh, rock scales. No, nothing there. No. Can't help with that side of it. That's cool, no worries. Pleased it was able to give you some ideas and things. Right, I am. You wanted it was dragon. Silver witchcraft. Was it silver witchcraft in the mists of Avalon? Or the angels? Oh, you'd like the same deck? Okay, you'd like the Muriel and the... Okay, cool. Okay, so... Oh, the Muriel, M-A-R-Y-E-L, right. Right, Muriel. Right, okay. So what was your question, I am? Hi, Lady Blindwolf. How are you? Just waiting for I am's message. Oh, love message. I'd like you love a message, right? Anything in particular? Yes, a long day. Should really put in some tea light and stuff. I just realised my daughter's all disappeared on me, and let's have a look. Let's try this. So what question did you have, I am? Did you have a let's have a look. Oh no, you didn't hit. No problem at all. Just whatever feels right to you. Okay. Let me just light this incense. Can't tell how many people sometimes. What S feels to you? Oh, what S feels to you? Got you. Okay. What S feels to you? Let me have a look. Just give me a minute. Take a breath. Let's see what cards. Okay. What S feels towards I am. What does I am need to know in regards to how S feels? Whoa. Okay, we've got a lot of red going on there. So there's a lot of vitality and a lot of energy going on, okay? And we have Page of Wands, Page of Swords, and the Star. So here we have very youthful energy, like a very enthusiastic drive, passion, truth-seeking energy, okay, coming on. And here we've got the Star, which is all about the sense of you shining through. There's a sense of hope in the whole situation. So I feel like there's a lot about passion, thoughts, ideas and plans, creativity going on, coming in. There's a lot of energy. You can see by the colors of the cards that there's a lot of energy, and you see this Page of Swords, and there's a sense of a nakedness about it, like as though something's being revealed but not completely. Does that make sense? Okay, so I feel like there's something being revealed but maybe not completely shown. There is a sense of a very walking towards energy, things of walking towards. So let's have a look and see what Intuitive Soul Oracle card has for you as well. So we've got guide, a spirit guide, helping and guiding through life, signs from spirits. So I feel like you've been given the signs, you've noticed the signs and things that are actually going on. It's like you're being pushed or led into the right direction to be. And are you noticing where you're supposed to be? Are you noticing the things that are happening and being aware of where you're being guided? It's like someone sort of being pushing you in the right direction, making things actually happen when you think that they're not going to, but they actually do. So it's really bringing in sense, moving into the right direction that you're supposed to be going in. And it's about noticing that and being aware of that and going, oh yeah, that's pushed me in. Yeah, I've been offered that. Am I ready to take that? Or am I being offered in that and my gut's telling me no? You know, are you noticing those gut feelings? So that intuition, that the signs that you've been, you know, are you actually trusting your gut instinct? You know, the way your energy feels, you know, when you feel up and when you feel down, noticing those differences is really important. You know, it's definitely about your energy and vibration, but also about what is your brain saying to you as well. Be careful not to overanalyze your feelings or how you're feeling about the situation. Make sure you don't overanalyze, but you just let those thoughts come into your head and go, oh yeah, I get it, you know? So I think that's part of that energy. Okay, so there you are. Hope that makes sense and helps as well. So, Lady Blind Wolf, long day. What's time now for you? It's now 5 to 10 here. I was on earlier, but my daughter, who's staying with us, sort of came in, and so I took a bit of a break, watched a movie with her, watched that Skyscraper movie. And 5 a.m. Oh, no wonder it's a long day for you. Wow, super long day. Super long day for you. Yeah. So that's the Muriel. There's the Silver Witchcraft and the Avalon. Angel Tarot. Oh, you did take a nap? Well, that's good. I was on earlier, but my daughter arrived, so it sort of throws me out a little bit because they start to giggle in the background. So I come offline for a bit. And then this dragon, so there's angels, dragons, and the Santa Muerte. So what deck shall I use for next? I so want to do some picker piles, but I haven't done that yet. We'll pick a deck and then do video. The Avalon Oracle. Oh. Okay. The Avalon Oracle is amazing to work with. It's just such a cute deck. I love it with the Silver Witchcraft Tarot. Oh, you've got the Camelot one. I watched Mist of Avalon, but in French. Moving through cycles, shifting, new doorways. Looking through new perspectives. Ooh, spark of energy. You need to finish the book. All right. Okay, so I don't know who the message is for, but we're just using this deck, and it's just talking about people moving through a sense of new over thresholds. So they're leaving some things behind as they start to move into the new cycles, because it's all about looking at things from a fresh perspective, maybe looking at what has been sacrificed. Okay, and that gives a spark and energy for something new. A new journey lies ahead. It's quite cool. And let's see what card comes through. Oh, Sacred Union. Sexuality, growth, fertility, and vitality. Number 14. Let's have a look. So, Sacred Union. Celebrate the blessed ceremony of the Sacred Union, annually aligned day of honoring of the goddess and cycle of life. It is now a good time for bringing hopes, dreams, and aspirations to fruition. Be joyful and open your heart. Celebrate vitality and love in all its forms, whether it be friendship, romance, or new passions. A sacred union of a bright fire that lights a spark of passion and new life. The Green Man, the May Queen, fairies, and other nature spirits rule the day on the ancient spring festival of Beltane that marks the celebration of life, fertility, and growth, which is May the 1st for those in the Northern Hemisphere and 31st of October in the Southern Hemisphere. You've chosen the card whose message is growth, fertility, vitality, and joy. The ancients celebrated the sacred union with bonfires and merriment to honor the sun and encourage a good harvest. Do you see yourself as the young May Queen with fragrant white petals of the thorn tree in your hair, dancing and leaping around the fire, twirling the ribbons around the maypole, or perhaps the viral Green Man or May Groom, the ritual of the May Queen reunited with her consort, the Green Man, symbolizes the fertility and rebirth of the world. Your personal world is about to expand and grow. The card of Sacred Union encourages you to be joyful, to open your heart, and be as one with your true love. This may happen many times over in your life cycle. It's not about being too old or to love or to be productive, whether it is a new career, a home, a project, or a vision. What is your passion? Now is the time to rediscover and reconnect with your soul self. Be attuned to the rhythm and cycles of your life and notice the shifts and changes. Well, that's interesting with the World card coming in. Yeah, that Sabbath's coming up for you guys. That's right. You're celebrating Beltane. Often in life, we must make choices. Once we choose one path, another is sacrificed. Well, that's interesting because then you get the Hanged Man. It's 1 minute it's talking about the new cycle, then it's talking about sacrifice, the Hanged Man. So what did I say? And notice the shift at any given life. Often in life, we must make choices. Once we choose what path, another is sacrificed. Take responsibility and ownership for the choices you have made. If you are in search of love, the Sacred Union card assures you that the goddess blesses those of us who appreciate our own sexuality and beauty. You will find the core truth more deeply once you learn to love yourself. Then you can give to and share love with another. I radiate joy and vitality. I mean, that so encompasses those 3 cards. Amazing. Amazing, amazing message. For whatever comes in. So that is the Silver Witchcraft with Myths of Avalon. Next. Oh shit, I don't want to drop that. Really, I picked the wrong table, really. Didn't fix the, yeah. Okay, so let's look at see what the angels have to say. It was just me being clumsy, I think. Okay, so let's see what the angels have to say for us. We've got 5 of Fire, 4 of Fire. That's interesting. I wasn't expecting that. And Page of Fire. So very much, again, we've got that sense of passion and vitality coming up. Let's see what the angels have to say. Here we have the Angel Prince of the East. I purify my mind by affirming my worth and honoring my choices for love. Wow. So let's have a look. 5 of Fire. We've got that sense of competing goals, bothersome details, and definitely conflict with others. So there's definitely some fights and things, some battles and things going on. So here we've got to find a way to find contentment, peace, and abundance, bringing our life, our home life happy, the successful completion of a project. So there may be some battles and conflicts, but it's about honoring our home life. Definitely about making it peaceful. Because we have a sense of bringing in some news of an exciting new endeavor. Use your originality and ingenuity. So there could be a new project or something on the horizon. It could be an exciting new endeavor arrives, and it's all about love. It's all about purifying your mind and affirming your own worth so that you can honor your own choices for love. The Angel Prince of the East. So that's an interesting one coming through. Message through. So that's number 2. So let's see what the Santa Muerte Tarot and Oracle deck has for us. So what else have you been up to, Lady Blindwolf? Here we got the four of cups, about lifting your head up to see what else is around you. Don't be so focused on yourself. Remember there's others around as well. Queen of Wands, again, you got that sense of passion, creativity, nurturing friendships. And here you got Justice, knowing your actions will have consequences. It is about finding some balance, some equilibrium in what's going on for you. So remembering to look up, don't always look down, don't always focus on yourself. There are other people around you. Remember, it's about friendships, being with, reaching out to other people, because knowing that your actions will have consequences, it can help people and guide and be there for others and help with equilibrium coming up. So here we have 27 of the Santa Muerte Oracle. So let's have a look and see what that message is. Huh? 25, 26, 27. Oh, harvest. After an intense and energetic phase of work, it is time to harvest what you've produced. If your work was in harmony with the higher forces, the results will be intense and speedy. If, however, your action was obscured or corrupted in some way, you will have to have the courage to grasp the sickle and cut away that which is superfluous to start again without fear of failure and learning from your mistakes. You have not yet reached your final realization, but the results are coming. So persevere and continue in your work. So keep going. Don't give up. So look ahead. You've got, be a friend, or you've got friends around you. When you look at this card here, it could talk about having your friends around you, and to find some balance. Oh, you were lost. I've just been angry lately, I guess. Just lost in thought. Oh, trying to take care of yourself. It's so hard, isn't it, during these times? I must admit I am lucky with my girls. Keep me sane. Hale, what do you need to ask? You've had a reading. If you can ask a question, what did you want to ask? Angel Tarot. Don't forget to check out my blog, my links. If you want a deeper reading than just what I've given, don't forget there is a donation button. Oh, you was on the phone yesterday because she was upset. Oh, I've done your reading today, Hale. Haven't I done your reading before? If you want any more readings, for in-depth readings and things, and doing yeah, you got an oracle card. Yeah. Just feel the anger so strong. I think it's affected. Oh, terrible, Lady Blindwolf. That's no good. Just the anger so strongly. I think it's affecting me. Oh, yeah. What should I expect to happen in my relationship with Aquarius? Oh, you're affecting people around you? Yeah. I think it's really important. I find quite good, Lady Blind Wolf. I've started doing my Drew yoga again. D R U. Whoops, that's not a U. U Y O G A. Google, don't Google. Have a look on YouTube for Drew Yoga. And I find that really good in the mornings. Just to sort of do a few of the exercises, a few of the yoga positions. It's very Tai Chi type movements. They're good. People around you where you live, yeah, can get really hard, eh? I'm trying to check my relationship with Aquarius. Let's have a look. Okay. Knight of Cups brings news, romance. The World talks about a shift. You're moving into a new possibility. And Queen of Swords gets you to look at the truth of the situation and expect only the facts and to look at the truth and the facts of the situation. So it feels like there could be some news coming. Okay, there is an announcement of some sort, and it will bring you a sense of shift coming through. So what should you expect to happen in your relationship? Lady Blind Wolf, try Drew Yoga. I found it really helped because I was physically doing something. So Hale, this is definitely about some news, some information or some news will arrive, and it will allow you to actually shift forward through into a new cycle. But it's really important that you nurture the truth and the facts of the situation. That's going to be super important for you. Okay? So that's what you can expect from the whoa, that's it there. Card here was Earth and Water Dragon. Creates the foundation for new growth. A fresh start is coming with new opportunities. Nurture your ideas and harvest the abundance. Okay, Earth and Water Dragon creates the foundation for new growth. A fresh start is coming with new opportunities. Nurture your ideas and harvest the abundance. Okay, so knowing that you're going through into a new shift, okay, and it's really about looking at the truth of the situation and nurture that truth and the facts. Okay, super important. So that was your card. Earth and Water Dragon creates a foundation for new growth. A fresh start is coming with new opportunities. Nurture your ideas and harvest the abundance. Yeah, Lady Blind Wolf, try Drew Yoga. I find it makes such a difference to my day because it's so gentle. It's such a good, really good slow or Tai Chi, something like Tai Chi even, because you're physically doing something, which is really good. That can be a really big help. Do you work with crystals at all, Lady Blind Wolf? Oh, you're welcome, Hale. I know. I'll try something, Lady Michael. Oh. Crystal card. Affirmation, where are you? Try this. This is a Crystal Alley cards, Lady Blindwolf. Try this. Okay. Aventurine. Aventurine, let's have a look. I celebrate my growth and release those aspects that no longer serve me. Aventurine has entered your cards to signal that the time of growth is at hand. Allow yourself to open to the changes that are coming and celebrate them as evidence that you have moved on to a new level in your life. Review the lessons that you have just learned from your experiences. Sense the old patterns melting away and take the opportunity to choose which new pathways or new patterns you now wish to create. Aventurine may be calling you to accept the healing that your growth has supplied to you. Well, this might be why you're feeling the way you're feeling. If you're developing and within your own abilities, sometimes our ability to absorb other people's emotions can grow and develop as we start to grow and develop within ourselves. We become more clairsentient or more empathic. Sometimes difficult to see how much we have grown until we try an old aspect of our life that no longer fits. If you're still trying to squeeze into relationships, career, habits, or thoughts that you have outgrown, make a conscious effort to celebrate your own growth by ritually giving away those old creations and welcoming the you that you have become. Like the fairy of growth, the universe is sending you light and love, assisting you in the growth that is necessary before you can experience your full potential. So yeah, you could be growing quite a lot, quite developing psychically. So because you could be developing psychically, you could find yourself being much more sensitive to your environment. Yeah. So it might be what's going on for you. The whole intuition thing, I didn't know I was empathic until, yeah. You might find that's what's going on for you. Yeah. Empathic until just going to be on for a short time because I only have like 20 hours and I'll have used 2 hours now. Oh yeah, you started your channel and talked to other witches and light workers. Yeah. Oh, until you started your channel and talked to other witches. Okay. Now I got you. Yeah. Yeah, it's very hard when you're empathic because you feel like you're a sponge. Especially, you stand in the middle of people who are maybe quite angry or upset, and there could be other people who are quite happy and uplifted, and you're finding yourself absorbing both of those energies, and you feel like a bit like you're on a roller coaster ride. It can be really hard to begin with. Take some time to find some balance with that, to find a way to breathe and just to get that energy through, and No, I don't think you're blocked. I just think you're absorbing too much. You've got to find a way to release some of that energy. Have you used Bach flowers? Have you used Bach flowers? Because if you're interested, let's have a look. Okay, so let's have a look. Let me just grab my glasses so I can see. Bach flowers. Okay, Bach flowers are used to help emotionally. No, not mugwort. Okay, so we've got impatience. No. Chicory. Mimulus. Agrimony. Rock rose. What it is the certain flowers. There's 30 of them, 38. There's 30 of them anyway, and they allow you to deal with your emotions much better. Century, Ceranthus, wild oat, beech, chestnut bud, hornbeam. Oh, I should have done it the other way. Right, too late now. Larch, walnut, I'm not going to go through all that. Do it this way. This page. This page. Which one am I looking at? Okay, is that Genetia? Elm. Oh, it's elm. E-L-M. Let's have a look. See what elm is. Oh, so what page was elm, should I say? Page 87. Okay, elm. Keywords are occasional feelings of inadequacy, despondency, and exhaustion from overstriving for. On mugwort, you're at a charcoal disc and can't get any. Lavender and chamomile helps. Okay, elm. Okay, this keywords are occasional feelings of inadequacy, despondency, exhaustion from overstriving. This remedy, which is made from the flowers of the elm tree, is for those who at times feel overwhelmed by responsibilities and scope of their work. There are times when one feels that the results of their efforts are inadequate, and this brings about a state of despondency and exhaustion. The elm type are very capable, efficient, and intuitive. They often hold positions of importance. They can be key people in services. In every case, they have others that are dependent upon their decisions. Could be a head of a family as well. All of those persons who hold positions of trust because of their ability, their wisdom, or their soundness fall into this class. Decisions of importance depend upon their advice, and they may even be the only person suited to certain jobs. They come near to being indispensable in whatever capacity they serve. The elm folk know that they have the capability but sometimes they don't feel like it. Oh, bark flowers. You don't, they already come already diluted. You can get them online. You can order them. But what I can do is just, if you want to, if you're open to it, if I just find elm. Let me find it here. Here it is. Okay, take a deep breath, Lady Blind Wolf. Take a deep breath, and I'll send it through to you. No, not Amazon. Don't do it through Amazon. Do it through a well-being website. BACH, bark flowers. I'll send through the elm. Just take a deep breath and be ready to receive. When you're ready to receive it, you'll just get that healing that you need. Tell by the way the pendulum's moving, it's sending through quite a lot for you. As I think of you, it's sending all that loving energy to you. And so when you're ready to receive it, it will just come your way. You just have to say, I accept all healing. Whoa. That is just going crazy. So when you're ready to accept the healing, it'll just come straight through. You'll get it. And it'll verify when it's completed. And verify when complete. Okay, thank you. Let's have a look and see if I've got any information. Usually it tells you here at the back. Videos. Further reading. Oh, it's an English one. Okay, so it's a book in England. It's an English book. So you can get rescue remedy as well, which is like Star of Bethlehem, rock rose, impatience, cherry plum, clematis. 5 remedies for rescue remedy. You put 4 drops into a tumbler of water. And then you just sip it quietly, sip it carefully with the bark flowers. Oh, this is called Bark Flower Remedies. But there's lots of different books. I'll see if I can get a website. Don't worry about Amazon. Let's see, I don't want to close you off, so just give me a second. Okay. See if I can do this. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'll just get you the web. Just got your website. I'll put the link in. Oh, hematite for grounding. Try that website. This is called Dark Flower Remedies, and it's by, oops. Let me just type this in. Oh, God, I can't spell. Chancellor, right. Chancellor, that's it. So let's try that. So you got hematite and tiger's eye. Rose quartz is really good for aventurine, of course, is good for you. Aventurine and rose quartz, selenite, clear quartz is really good. Lots of clear quartz. So I've done the website. Okay, cool. Well, check out the website, thebarkremedies.com. It's an American one. So it'll give you some info, tell you a bit more about bark flowers and how they work and all that sort of stuff as well, which may help. Just helps you cope with you've all but the aventurine. Okay. Aventurine, right. The bark flowers are good because they cope, they look more at your as a whole, from a holistic point of view. It looks at all your everything you're feeling and allowing it to put into one bottle. So you might be drawn, when you look at the website, you might be drawn to 2 or 3 or even 4 up to 7 bark flowers. And if you choose up to 7, then you put them into a little remedy bottle, and then you take. Oh yeah, I've been ordering the crystals off Dragon's Lair, off Cassie and Dragon's Lair, only because a couple of things. It's cheaper for me to buy them from America than it is to buy here in New Zealand, and I can pay them off slowly, pay them just a few dollars a week over 8 weeks. And so that's good to be able to do that, you know, to pay just a little bit at a time with the crystals. And then they'll just send it through when it's all paid. Oh, you got places there, that's good, eh? Yeah, I've got places here too, but it's just for, you know, just it's cheaper to buy them overseas. Because like something like this black obsidian sphere, in New Zealand that would be way over $100 for the black obsidian, and I paid something like 45 New Zealand dollars for it, so a huge difference, which is like 30 American. Rose of Jetco. Ooh. Rose of Jetco. Haven't heard of that one. Rose of Jetco. Interesting. So yeah, it is 10:30. So I'm going to just about call it quits, I think. Places here are cheap for small stones. Oh yeah, I mean I can get some little stones are like $3 or $4 each. Oh, Jericho, Rose of Jericho. Okay, gotcha. The small ones are okay, like these little ones here. I'll buy in New Zealand. No use me buying those, but I've got some a large labradorite egg and a different type. I can't remember the name of the other egg. I'd have to look at my emails. And then I also got some skulls. I got some Mookaite skull. The skulls are cheaper for me to buy them from than buy them here. But these little ones at $3, $4, $5, $6, $7 might be a little bit cheaper. It depends. The manganese and calcite I got from Dragon's Lair from KC, which was a bit cheaper because I know manganese and calcite's expensive. A good night, a buck a piece here. Oh, a good buck a piece here. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm going to call it quits, I think, Lady Blindwolf. I hate to say good night, but it's nearly 11 o'clock here, so I want to sort of try and get some good sleep because I know tomorrow is going to be another busy day with all the lives that have been taking place. It's been good to be able to catch up with everybody with their lives and things. That's been quite good, hasn't it? So yeah, I'll say good night and cheerio and take care. Hopefully you'll get some good sleep. Hopefully you'll get some good sleep. Just take care of you. Hey, let's make sure you get some good sleep. Take care. And I'll see you in a few hours when we're back up again. Take care. Hopefully that information will help you, Lady Blindwolf. Hopefully that information will help. Take care. Blessed be.